Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena. Fight behind a nice jab.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Touches him with the left. All right, so there it is again, champ. The lead hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup. He's throwing in combination. He's doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice big overhand right.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Just over 2 minutes to go. And there it is, the fighter lands yet another hook. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbows.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Come on.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC, and look at him. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Keep moving forward.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, my goodness. Shots we don't see coming.
Johnny,
Massive hit right there.
sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup. Nice level change. Beautiful pass.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence.
How come is this? Both men going for the finish. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 10 minutes down. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights.
Caught the kick.
Right on the button. Maybe some frustration there from the offensive fighter. Thought he had landed flush, but fighter kind of rolled with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy clean because he's always moving.
So confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt. Looks amazing tonight. Now he's back up.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing.
He hurt with that hook.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Oh! That he got stunned, urgently pursues the takedown when he gets it.
This dude's getting up. That takedown came at the best time he could ever have hoped.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Takahashi.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that.